All right, good morning. It's Memorial Day, raining out. Excellent time to get on this. All right, so next step, I'm going to strip this all down to bare metal, get rid of the EDP. You've seen the reasons why. I don't need to harp on that. I'm going to use this contraption right here. This is a surface treatment tool, I guess is what they call it. Anyway, it's just a drum grinder. It has a 40 grit abrasive roll on it, and it works great at stripping panels. So this happens to be a Bauer Harbor Freight unit. Eastwood sells them. A bunch of people sell them now. More or less money depending on what you want. I don't do it enough to need anything more than that. So I'm going to start down the sides, do the body line up on the sides, then I'm going to put the car on the lift it up, do the body line down, just make it a little easier to get to. Then I'm going to lower it down and do the top surfaces. So that's my plan, and I'll show you what I'm into here. Okay, that strips it down pretty good. I'll throw the camera on here and just I'll work my way through the top of that front fender. I'm trying to not go too crazy. I've still got to hit this with a DA and 80 grit to put some tooth in it. You could literally polish this thing right out to a stainless steel type finish if you really wanted to. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do next. I'll show you what I'm into. Okay, it's all stripped down. Everything is as much as I could do with the surface conditioner. And now I'm going to go back through and hit it all again with some with 80 grit DA. I've already started. I got about half the hood done, just to put the tooth in it so that the epoxy will stick good. I want to thank Ken from Paradise Bay Customs for putting me onto this. This is a little 3M stripping pad. I'll tell you what, it works great for getting into areas like this and doing the slots. In any area that you're having trouble getting into sandpaper, just touch that in there and it whips the old EDP right off and leaves the metal. So, very handy little tool. Any place I'm having trouble, just getting good DA coverage, I hit it with that. Like around this area in here. That's very difficult to get other than by hand, and that tool was a breeze. So Paradise Bay Customs, don't be sleeping on that. This is like a little 3M product. And anyway, you can see I've already clipped off the edges a little bit, and I've used that. So I'm going to continue to just go around and scuff this all out to 80 grit, get myself to a point where I am ready to shoot epoxy, I guess. Seems weird. Oh, the other place that tool worked fabulous is in the old gills here. You can see I did the top. That took about 2 seconds, and the bottom that's what it was with just the surface conditioner, because you can't really get in there. So I'm going to hit around the door handles, all of that. So yeah, looks good. I'm going to continue on. Okay, it's ready. I have stripped it down, scuffed it to 80 grit, DA'd it to 80 grit. It is ready for epoxy. I'm going to roll it into the paint shop, hit it with some, mask some areas. I'm sure there'd be a few places I find that need to touch up, but that is it for this step. And I will see you on the other side.